Hey everybody, Drew here, and you are with me in the shop, but also a helper today. We are dealing with the Civic. This Civic was featured in the video last night where I was able to identify the source. Not sure if you could see, but this has quite a misfire. I think it counted something like 2,700 misfires in maybe, I forget exactly the time frame, but it was quite short. And as you see here, it's very obviously misfiring. And I got a helper here today that's going to show you just how easy it is to deal with one of these Honda coil packs. So if you've got the EX model, first and foremost is you've got these guys here, which you undo these screws, put them in the 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock position, these little tabs, and those come out. I've already got that 10 millimeter off. What I'm going to have my helper here do, I'd have him take off that 10, which is super obvious. He's obviously gonna, put on the 10, when the new coil's in. What he's gonna do, excuse me, to unplug that coil, you can get in there with a screwdriver, but what he's gonna do is lift out the coil a little bit. Go ahead. Don't just yank it, but no, pull it out. Just what I'm saying is don't rip the wire when you do. Grab it and get it out of there. There you go. And now that it's up like that, he can work at that tab. Get that tab, you might, right here. See this little part where my thumb is? You're going to want to squeeze that tab.
It's going to take out the wires.
No, squeeze right on that tab.
Right here?
See, folks, everybody, when I sign off on the videos, right here.
Wow, that was not good.
Training ain't easy. Anyways, like I always say when I sign off in my videos, I could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. But we all have to start somewhere. So what I'm trying to show Matthew here is the tab. Come over here, buddy. The tab for it is right there. And the way that tab works, if you press it like that, see how that part lifts up? That's what gets it to come off. So get in there with your thumb, squeeze that guy, and now pull. There you go. Now get that out of the way. Now pull your coil pack out.
This one?
Yep.
All the way?
All the way. And so like I told you, inside there is your spark plug that creates the spark that makes the explosion. This is the electricity that allows it to do that.
It does not smell good.
No, it doesn't. And that smell you're smelling is a good indication. You see, folks, he just said that it smells nasty. When you're doing your diagnosis on coil packs, that's a dead giveaway. These other ones, I mean, no coil packs smell great, but you're certainly not going to hang this one from the rearview mirror to get rid of the smell of your gym socks in this car. So this, it's number 3. That's definitely the problem, so we get rid of that. We got, go ahead, pick up your box there. We sourced an NGK, which we feel is equivalent to like a Denso or original equipment. That's what we were able to get quick, so he's going to get that out of the box. Nice fancy NGK cellophane there. All right, now a good practice of anybody working on a car is to take the old part and the new part and compare how they look. So as we see here,
wow,
it's pretty much the exact same thing. Slight little difference in design there.
Wait, do you have to take this off?
Nope, absolutely not. See how there's one on this? Now go ahead and put it in there gently. And before you get all the way down, yeah, look at that. I don't even have to tell him, praise God. So no, before you get up, back up a little bit, back up, and plug that bad boy in before it gets too far down to be able to do. Now listen, push, go ahead. Hear that snap? That means it's all the way in. Push that bad boy the rest of the way down. And, well, it's got a seat on the spark plug, so let it go. If it pops back up on you like that, that's just, there, well, that's strange that does that, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's probably just because this one here, well, there's a spring in there and this is rubber and all that. This is 2005, so it's 20-something years old. So what you're going to do, go over to your magnetic tray here and see that little bolt?
This one?
Little nut, sorry.
Oh, I like that.
I'll hold this down. It's called a cap nut. It's better looking than a nut that just lets the top of the screw show through.
No, I mean like the magnetic.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Now, at 10 years old, he needs to learn how to not over-torque things, so I'm going to set him up with a wrench.
I know, it's just
all right, so next thing we're going to do is grab your wrench there. Yep, that guy, your socket. And then there's your 10 millimeter. It's on the end of that extension. So grab that. Here, we're going to get this set up off camera, folks. Yeah, so get that on there. And now you got to figure out which way it's going. You want it to tighten, not loosen. So get that on there and go ahead, put the wrench on it. And there you go. That's enough. Now see how you're not forcing it? Just a little bit snug. Now for the moment of truth, go ahead and start the car. Set that down there. Come out here. Now, because we know that this engine's already warm, and the issue shows up when it's warm, you feel the misfire still? Just feels normal, right? So you don't. Well, actually, describe to everybody how you would describe that misfire.
It's like, but the misfire goes like.
All right, so it's normal engine vibration, but then something extreme.
Then it's like.
Right. Okay. And how did it feel inside the car?
It felt like it was like it would feel when you're touching it, but then it was like.
Did it make you nervous to ride in the car like it's gonna die?
Yes, I did not want to.
Right. There you go. Now, go ahead. Feel the engine again. Do we feel the difference instantly? Awesome. You want to go sit in the car again and see if it feels better?
Yep.
All right. So what we're learning here, folks, is how easy it is to change a coil pack. We better? Feels perfect?
Give it a couple seconds. Yep, feels pretty good.
So we're not nervous to drive home in this car then?
No.
All right, good.
Are we?
Well, maybe. We got to test drive it anyways just to make sure it's fully warm and all that jazz. So what we learned here, Matthew's an awesome helper. He's fun to have in the shop. What we learned here is how easy it is to change a coil pack. But dads, you know, we have a very narrow window to make them into the men we want them to be. The husbands we want them to be, the fathers we want them to be. And we do that by spending time with them. So obviously he slowed down this process. I mean, we're at 6 minutes and I had to pause a couple times. But bringing them to work, letting them see how things go, teaching them the confidence to do stuff like this. This channel is just, I work on cars for a living. I own a car dealership, all that jazz. You guys know that. But if you've been a subscriber to this channel for a while, you'll know all of that is just something I do so I could do this. I'm a husband, very, very grateful, very blessed husband. I'm an awesome wife and very blessed to be a dad of 4 awesome kids. That's the oldest one. And dads, spend time with your kids, your boys and your girls. If you're a mom watching this, do the same thing. Take care. God bless. Bye.